20 Memorable Best Quotes from Film Beetlejuice, 1988, Part 2. Beetlejuice, 1988, is a dark comedy by Tim Burton, filled with quirky, memorable moments and characters. The film revolves around a recently deceased couple, Barbara and Adam Maitland, who find themselves haunting their former home. When a new family moves in, they attempt to scare them away but fail miserably. Enter Beetlejuice, a mischievous, eccentric, bioexorcist, ghost, who offers his help in getting rid of the living, though his methods are chaotic and dangerous. Lydia Dietz, the gothic daughter of the new family, forms a unique bond with the Maitlands. She's able to see and communicate with them, and her famous line, "I, myself, am strange and unusual," perfectly captures her character. Beetlejuice's antics and outlandish personality, captured in lines like, "It's showtime," and "I'm the ghost with the most, babe," cement his status as one of cinema's most iconic and bizarre characters. Adam, what are your qualifications? Beetlejuice. Well, I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate of the Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague and had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. Not to mention the fact that you're talking to a dead guy. Now what do you think? You think I'm qualified, Beetlejuice? Because if I tell you, you'll tell your friends are callin' me on the horn all the time. I gotta show up at shopping centers for openings and sign autographs and shit like that, and it makes my life a hell. Okay, a living hell. Adam, you can see us without the sheets. Lydia, of course I can see you. Adam, well, how is it you see us and nobody else can? Lydia, well, I've read through that handbook for the recently deceased. It says, live. People ignore the strange and unusual and quote. I myself am strange and unusual. Barbara, you look like a regular girl to me. Lydia, Mr. and Mrs. Maitland. Hello, where are you? Beetlejuice. Dead. 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 Deadski. Lydia, of course they're dead. The ghosts. Beetlejuice. No, I mean they're gone. Split. Out of here. Afterlife kids. Deceased. Lydia. Are you a ghost, too? Beetlejuice. I'm a ghost with the most, babe. Dumb football player. Coach. Coach. Where's the men's room? Juno. I'm not your coach. He survived. Very dumb football player. Wait, coach, let me get something straight. What's our curfew around here? Juno. Will you get out of here? Go on, get downstairs. And quote. Men's room. And quote. Are you kidding? Can't you read signs? Bernard. Otho, I didn't realize you were into the supernatural. Otho. Well, of course. You remember, after my stint with the Living Theater, I was one of New York City's leading paranormal researchers until the bottom dropped out in '72. Beryl. Paranormal. Is that what they're calling your kind these days? Otho. Don't mind her. She's still upset because somebody dropped a house on her sister. Beetlejuice. You bunch of losers. You're working with a professional here. Lydia. My whole life is a dark room. One big dark room. Beetlejuice. Let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. Juno. Never trust the living. Lydia. I think the reason is, they were trying to scare you away, and you didn't get scared. Beetlejuice. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. Beetlejuice. What's the good of being a ghost if you can't frighten people away? Adam. Barb, honey, we're dead. I don't think we have very much to worry about anymore. Delia. You're a flake. You have always been a flake. Beetlejuice. I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate of Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. Delia. My art is dangerous. Beetlejuice. I'm feeling a little anxious, if you know what I mean. It's been about 600 years since I've been to